Oh, buddy, today is not a good day at all for AMC stock. Check it out. It's down another 30% on news that they're planning to sell more stock, which is what we're going to talk about in this video, guys. So, yeah, jam-packed video. We're going to go over the news here, which is bad news for the shareholders, and we'll break down the charts, what I'm looking to do. Am I buying? Am I selling? Am I avoiding the stock? Holding shares if I already own it? We're going to break down a lot today, guys. So if you all find value, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. And, of course, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, guys, at Stas Talk Stocks, or just type in StasSurFest. You'll find me on there. And don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000, guys. Link down below. Check it out, or just simply go to StasSurFest.com/Moomoo. And if you use that link, and depending on how much money you deposit, guys, you can get a free share of Google stock or Tesla stock guaranteed, guys. So use that link down below. And now, cheers. Let's dive into it. So, like I said, guys, man, this is not looking so pretty for AMC stock right now. It's down another 30%, and mind you, it's been getting destroyed over the past couple of days, couple of weeks, and to make things even worse, I mean, look at how it's doing right now. Again, down another 30%, which is just unbelievable, and now we're at all-time lows. We're now at, what, $9.42? Literally right now when I'm making this video in real time, we're at all-time lows. We just hit an all-time low a couple of minutes ago, guys. So look, now if I pull the 3-year chart up, you can see the all-time low. And the fact that now officially, and mind you, we just had a 1-for-10 split. This shows the stock price was at $7.20, which obviously it was at $72 before the split. But either way, it's gone from $7.20 now to $9.42. That's a drop of around 99.75%. So literally it's gone down almost as close to 100% pretty much as you can get to, right? And at this point, guys, shareholders are pissed, right? The stock just keeps on getting diluted week after week, day after day, it seems like. And let's just dive into that right now before I ramble too much here on the charts. And of course, we'll get back to the charts, but let me show you guys here what's going on here on this article. So if we come over here, guys, AMC Entertainment, you can see at the top is selling stock. Let me actually make this look a little bit better. There we go, guys. We can see shares of AMC were tumbling after the company said it has entered an agreement, you can see right here, to sell up to 40 million shares of Class A common stock through an at-the-market offering program. And to show you guys quickly what that means, I just typed it into Google here. We can see an at-the-market offering is when a public company issues stock shares to quickly raise capital. They're also known as dribble-out facilities, controlled equity offerings, or equity distribution program. So in other words, guys, AMC needs cash and they need it fast, and they're doing whatever the heck they can do to get that cash, even though it means they're diluting shareholders. They're pissing off pretty much all the shareholders. Now pretty much everybody's dream and fantasy and thought of AMC squeezing, that's out of the window, right? That's pretty much been gone now. Let's be honest, guys. That's been out the window. And really, in my opinion, the management team, Adam Aaron, everybody over there, they completely screwed over the shareholders, and you guys probably agree. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And let's see, if I come down here a little bit more, the agreement involves Citigroup Global Markets. Let me actually zoom in a little bit here. The agreement involves Citigroup Global Markets, Barclays Capital, B. Riley Securities, and of course Goldman Sachs as sales agents. And coming down a little bit more, the company intends to use the net proceeds, if any, let's see how it goes, from the sale of the common stock pursuant to the equity distribution agreement to bolster liquidity, to repay, refinance, redeem, or repurchase its existing indebtedness, and that includes expenses, accrued interest, and premium, if any, and for general corporate purposes as well. And again, that's what they said, excuse me, in the securities filing, which you guys can see and read that on your own. And of course, investors didn't take kindly to the news, sending the stock down 18%, which, well, that was when they wrote this article. Now it's down even more than that. And that's not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. And check this out, guys. If we quickly take a glance at these numbers, yes, total revenue has rebounded big time for AMC. So yes, they are starting to get back to what sales were looking like pre-pandemic, right? But still, they're not in a good place, financially speaking. If we pull up the balance sheet very quickly, you guys can see, give me a second. Oh, I just clicked my portfolio by accident. Nope, we're not going to look at that here. It's not even linked on Yahoo anyway. Let's see here. Balance sheet. Let's go over here and look at it. We can see total assets. All right, $9.1 billion, down big time from pre-pandemic, which those assets were at around 14 billion back then. And if we come down here to total assets, let's break it down a little bit. Total liabilities, current liabilities, debts due in the next 12 months, $1.7 billion, and current assets, cash on hand, let's see what else here. Receivables, inventory, yada, yada, yada. We can see current assets are $902 million. So if they were in a pinch and they had to pay these liabilities due in the next 12 months, mind you, they only have $630 million of cash on hand, they would be screwed, guys. They're not in a healthy position at all when it comes to the balance sheet at all, and we've talked about this before. And their debts, let's see, have their debts been growing over time? I'm sure they have been, right? Let's see. So we have assets going down at the same time as debt is going up. Total liabilities are pretty much the same as they were pre-pandemic. Think about that. Total liabilities are the same right now pretty much as they were pre-pandemic, but assets have come down a good chunk since pre-pandemic. And their current ratio is awful. Forget about that. Jeez, guys. I mean, this is not looking pretty at all, and there's no wonder why they're doing this, diluting shareholders, selling a bunch of stock, because they need money, they need cash, and they need it right now, or else the reality is AMC stock, or AMC the company, forget the stock would go to zero, but AMC is going to go bankrupt the way it's headed, obviously. Even though, again, their revenues are bouncing back, it doesn't matter at the end of the day if they have a ton of debt and they cannot service that debt over time and they're dwindling cash, or they're running low on cash. It is not possible for them to stay afloat long term at this rate. Something's going to have to give, something's going to have to happen, and everybody probably knows that at this point in time, and we'll see how it ends up playing out. I don't know, guys, and of course, I'm not telling you guys to go buy this company, this stock, to go sell it, hold. I'm not telling you to do anything, and full disclosure, I'm not even in AMC right now, and to be honest, I'm staying away from it. I don't even want to mess with this thing. I'm kind of more on the sidelines right now, and maybe I'll make content on it if there's a big move, or if there's a big fundamental piece of info that we get, or whatever, or we'll see. Maybe I'll buy some for fun in a couple of days, couple of weeks. If I do that, which I'm not expecting to do that, but if I do, I'll make a video. So either way, keep your eyes on the channel, guys. We'll cover how this unfolds, so make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, and that like button while you're at it, and don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000. Use that link down below, or just go to stockerfest.com/Moomoo. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks right off the bat, each up to $2,000. And if you fund your account at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks and fund it with at least $5,000. On top of those 15 stocks, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google stock, which makes this promo a no-brainer. So get on it, use that link down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys later.